Now it's very important to know that read books is only playing as a character who has read one book, so it's a huge disadvantage. Steve, on the other hand, has read plenty of enchanting books to make his tools nice and strong. So clearly he knows what he's doing.
No, but this Steve doesn't have any enchanted tools.
Oh,
therefore, he doesn't know how to read.
Oh, true. So read books does have the advantage there.
This is true. So do you have any advice for incoming 6th graders?
Don't get into beef early. Like, that's gonna carry with you all through high school.
Don't get into what early?
Beef. Like, be nice to your fellow man.
Oh, I thought you were talking about, like, beef as in, like, the
Oh, yeah, don't eat red meat either. That's gonna make your heart a lot worse. If they have chicken nuggets, go for that. If not, Caesar salad wraps, very good. You want to eat nice and healthy.
Eat your veggies.
Yeah.
You know,
carrots, asparagus, broccoli, peppers, all fantastic. Mushrooms, onions, also good.
Also, I hear lockers are kind of hard.
Lockers do go hard. They're so much better than cubbies. You get to decorate it a lot more.
Yeah, I was in middle school 20 years ago. Let that sink in.
Honestly, I believe that.
There's actually a video somewhere out there of me getting interviewed in 5th grade, being like, hey, what are you excited for 6th grade? And I said lockers.
You said lockers?
Yeah. Because this girl I liked in my class also said lockers. So I copied her.
See, kids, this is why reading is cool, because then you wouldn't be thinking about girls. That's how I operate.
That's awesome. Oh, yeah. Girls are yucky. They have cooties. They still do in 6th grade.
Yeah.
There's rumors out there that girls stop having cooties in 6th grade.
They never go away.
They never go away. So, Drew 2, speaking of reading books, what's your favorite book?
I think my favorite book I read last year. I read like 7 books, which is a lot less than I would have liked to have. But my favorite one was House of Leaves, a psychological horror book.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Children, you should read House of Leaves at your local library. Get a library card nice and early. You can check out 10 books at a time. One of them could be House of Leaves. What's your favorite book, Akbros?
So, I have a little story about my favorite book. So my favorite book is actually the autobiography of Malcolm X. And I read it when I was in the 7th grade. Because I used to not like reading. And in 7th grade, we'd have beer time. So for drop everything and read time. And I was like, I don't want to read. I don't like books. And so I would read the dictionary until my teacher was like, okay, you can't read the dictionary. But low-key, reading the dictionary has single-handedly helped my vocabulary.
No, it's great when you're children. Check out the dictionary from your local library.
So then my teacher was like, Akbar, you can't read the dictionary. So then I picked up the thesaurus, which also helped me tremendously.
Yeah, which is arguably better.
Yeah,
because it takes all.
But then she was like, you know what, Akbar, you can't read the thesaurus either. And I was like, wow, that's really messed up. So my favorite book series that I read as a kid was called Daniel X. And I was looking through the books in my English class, and I saw a book that said Malcolm X, and I was like, oh my god, I read Daniel X, and that was my favorite science fiction novel. I really hope Malcolm X is just like Daniel X.
Oh, but it was like Mega Man X instead.
How did Raphael lose that?
I don't know. I don't know.
And he still has...
I didn't Raphael's set was terrible, but that's okay, because I'm not bad. I don't like it.
But I ended up loving Malcolm X. It was nothing like Daniel X, but...
Malcolm X is a cool-ass dude.
Yeah. So moral of the story, read books, kids. You'll never know what you'll learn.
Yeah. I don't know. Kids, I think you should read Malcolm X's autobiography. I think it'd be a great insight.
Yeah, no,
to,
this is very great
the political climate of the 1960s, as well as today, because a lot of things are, not changing.
Also pretty insightful. Me personally, I'm a Muslim, and he was a Muslim during those times, which I think is very insightful.
Doesn't get as much love as the other guy, sadly. We should have Martin Luther King.
Oh. No, dude, we have a whole day for him.
You don't have Malcolm X?
I mean, Martin Luther King.
No, I'm saying there should be a Malcolm X day.
Oh yeah, no, Malcolm X is big. I'm a big Malcolm X fan.
Big Malcolm X day. Watch out, it's Malcolm X.
Yeah.
In middle school, they had us reading a book a month, like where we had like the mental fortitude and the time to read something else.
Oh yeah, kids. Another thing about middle school and reading is don't skip out on summer reading. You know, I know all you kids out there probably spread misinformation and lied on your summer reading.
You probably use ChatGPT to just do a summary of it. Don't do that. It will make it will regress your brain.
So
the brain amoeba will win if you use AI.
The reason why teachers want you to be reading is that it's good for you. You shouldn't cheap out on real education and reading and learning. Because reading and learning is awesome, and it'll get you through really far in life.
This is true.
Look at Kenneth, he skipped summer reading, and he doesn't know how to spell brain amoeba now. Can you believe it?
It's so tragic.
Also, AI is sponsored by Big Brain Amoeba. The more you use AI,
the bigger the brain amoeba.
The more it feeds the brain amoeba in your brain.
Yeah. This is true. Like, he's laughing, but this is true. Also, that was big. This is the big brain moves you can come up with when you read books.
Dude, Raphael has a lot of books that he loves reading. Oh wow. Oh, he's living.
Notice how that didn't kill. It's because Steve didn't read his workout manual.
Oh.
That one did, though, because he has read the firearms manual. Oh yeah, children, if you have those like lockdown drills where you have to hide underneath your desks in middle school, blame the Second Amendment. It is the Second Amendment's fault.
Alright? We're going to talk about reading books.
Blame the NRA.
You know what's a great thing to read? The U.S. Constitution.
This is true, even though it's actively being, disregarded day by day.
Dude, we don't worry about that. All we care about is reading over here.
This is true.
I took a
They're trying to ban the U.S. Constitution, though.
I had to read the entire Constitution for a law class I took on accident.
I had to read the entire Constitution for my U.S. government class.
I never took U.S. government. I took economics instead.
I took both because I'm a smart boy like that. That's a lie, but not just like taking 2 classes and being smart.
No, that's not a lie. Guys, you should believe in yourself. Because you all know who knows your life better than anyone else? Yourself.
Parents.
So you should trust yourself, believe in yourself, because you know it better than anyone else in the world.
This is true. However, you should listen to other people's opinions, or else you're going to let the brain amoeba win. It feeds on isolation. However, the brain amoeba is on the back foot here, which is good for humanity.
Oh, that was bad. He didn't know how to mash.
Yeah. Hold us in domination, though.
Oh, Luma almost did some big things there. If Steve gets a diamond, it might be kind of big for him.
You know, diamonds are forever.
So, you know, there's this book I read for 7th grade English class called The Outsiders, and there's a very famous quote that nothing gold stays away.
Yeah, but diamonds are forever.
Yeah.
Did you know who taught me that?
Cool.
Jay-Z.
Oh, I love Jay-Z. How did Brain Amoeba not die from that?
I don't know. Brain amoebas. They're resilient, okay? He's harvesting the non-existent brain of
Oh,
Steve.
this is bad.
This is really bad for Reed's books.
Guys, we should read more books.
I think
if you're at home, start reading a book and you'll help Rosalina win.
Empower Reed books.
Let's go!
Let's go!
No!
Read more!
Read more books! Let's go!
Viewers like you won.
You're the reason.
You're the reason Reed Books quenched that game out. See, if you keep reading books, Reed Books will triumph over the evil brain amoeba.
Yeah, don't let the brain amoeba take over. Read more books, guys.
Read more books.
This is a big day for book readers all around
Huge day for
the
book
nation.
readers. Saturday. that gives a bit of free time to people. You know what they do in that free time?
Read books.
Read books. Do people still have fireplaces?
It's upstate New York, probably.
Yeah.
Dude, if they didn't, I would say
it's true. See, the fireplace in my house was boarded up in the 80s because there was it almost burned the entire house down.
Santa Claus.
So my parents would tell me that Santa Claus would use his magic to just open it up.
Dude, Santa Claus doesn't have magic?
Yeah, he does.
What?
How does he fit in the chimney when he's 400 pounds?
Does his magic also explain why he never came to young Muslim boy's house for Christmas?
Yes, he's bigoted.
What?
The
Santa guy seemed kind of problematic.
He is a bit problematic, but it's not his fault. The magic has, like, that's the contract.
Alright, I think that's enough about Santa. More about reading.
True. Santa doesn't read enough.
Local company does that.
I think it'd be very boring.
Guys, let's read the things on the screen. Current state. Normal combatants.
Rosalina.
What?
Are you, wait, you have it already? Really? Okay, big win by Brain Amoeba there. It has a pretty massive lead in a +3 matchup. And speaking of someone who won with basically the exact same character, there is pretty much nothing Reed Books can do here except edge guard, which he's doing. Do you want to? It's because he made a big brain by reading books.
Let's see what Reed Books has to say.
Reed Books can't get that pressure in there because the sword is really big.
I'm surprised why Brain Amoeba has not gone a Banjo and Kazooie.
I think Brain Amoeba is just kind of like throwing. They've lost the capacity to pick their best character.
They don't read enough.
Exactly.
I think today's the day Reed Books locks in.
To be fair, Brain Amoeba's pocket cloud is not very good. I think it's good to random F smash though, because it keeps your opponent on its toes and forces them to read how you're playing.
Oh, and you love reading.
You do love reading.
Dude, that's so cool.
Maybe they were reading in F smash.
But that was a good thing because Rosalina didn't have like enough time to
Oh, the spike, good spike. The big brain plays by Reed Books coming in clutch. And they're about to get Luma back, which is huge. See, when you read, kids, your friends come back to you. Because while Luma is gone now, they'll come back. And it's because Rosalina reads.
And I didn't read much first, that's why my ex-wife left me.
Sure. My ex-wife still listens, but her aim is getting better.
Oh, it's such a bad joke. That's so bad.
Oh, it's not mine. Unfortunately, the Brain Amoeba really hurts friendships.
Oh wow, that's crazy I didn't hit.
That is kind of bad.
I think he missed
Brain Amoeba does have a lot of first off shipping. It's really good.
Oh, that was big. How's he gonna land? Oh, he's going for the sneaky back. Oh, I'm stuck in the schnitzer. Ooh, F-smash! That's beautiful!
Reed Books! Damn!
Reading wins another day.
Reading goes up 2-1.
Oh, he won?
Yeah.
Oh, I
He
didn't.
won the last game!
I was too busy reading.
This is because of viewers like you. Your reading is empowering Reed Books. I mean, it's working, right?
Oh no, no more green.
Oh no.
Oh, he's back.
Unfortunately, the Brain Amoeba can only go so long before, you know.
The brain rot is gone to him.
Yeah. They're picking Banjo and Kazooie. Neither of whom can read, by the way. Banjo is illiterate. Canonically.
He is a bear after all.
He's a bear. I think Kazooie's vocabulary is a bit inappropriate for a younger audience.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Yeah, this is a bit unfortunate. Almost a shield break. But Luma's already gone. Banjo has the best recovery in the game. Would you counter that or no?
He has a pretty good recovery.
I think it's the best one. Like, Bayo is like the only other one comparable.
I don't like conversations of who has the best X in the game, because I don't really think it's a competition.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I think people have good recoveries and then some people have bad recoveries.
I think it's the majority of characters have good recoveries, and then like a handful have like bad ones. Recovering is strong.
Yeah, no, it's everyone loves saying how this is the only kind of genre of game where you have full control of just like killing yourself. You don't know how to recover well.
This is true.
No other game can you just like
I
choose who just jump off the
I
stage.
honestly think that's why like a lot of people struggle to get into Melee, because you can kill yourself so much easier than like Street Fighter.
I think just Smash in general. Like I was talking to Dan of 585 Fighters, and I'd say his like overall game plan in Smash, coming as a fighting game player, is pretty good. He just doesn't know how to recover for the life of him, which I think is a very big part of this game.
I think it's a huge part of the game, but I think Smash, like the casual appeal of Smash counteracts that, because like a lot of people have already had prior experience with Smash, so getting that foundational, like this is how you recover, is a lot easier to get if you have a Smash background.
Yeah, no, if you're casual, it's easier, but I feel like kind of like what Dan was saying of like thoughts on like recommending people who play FGC to Smash.
There are some games that I think it's like very applicable. Like I think Tekken and Smash surprisingly have a lot of overlap.
Yeah, no, I agree as well.
But I think most like 2D if you don't have like an arcade fighter or like a floaty, like an anime fighter background, I think it's hard for me to recommend like Smash.
I'd say the anime fighting game I played that I think is most similar to Smash is Melted Blood, Actress Again.
I see that.
Yeah, I'd say that's why I enjoy that game sort of the opposite way. It moves a lot like Smash.
Yeah.
Just like being able to move around and stuff.
Yeah, no, freedom of movement is like...
And also I think Smash is a bit of like a custom combo kind of game. Because you can really like freehand your combos instead of like other games where it's like a known formula kind of thing.
That's why I think Tekken like brings.
Oh,
Tekken has a lot of strings that like sometimes are true, but most of the time involve hard reads.
Yeah.
And that's like the best,
I think
what the best Smash players are able to do.
Big appeal of Smash is kind of free-forming things. Yeah. Because what other games is like you have to like memorize an entire book of like commands or just like combos. That's why you should read more.
This is why you should read more.
Because then reading won't be a trouble with you.
Also, you should read more because reading books is losing currently, which is not great.
I think you guys need to read more at home in order to help you more.
But I heard a video like talking about fighting games say like if Street Fighter is classical, Smash is jazz, and I've stolen that ever since I heard that when I was in middle school, because it's just kind of true.
I like jazz.
I like jazz too.
I didn't know there was a second one.
Jazz too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it was so good. I guess there has to be a second one.
They actually have 5 jazzes.
Alright guys, Brain Amoeba has won a game. Is this game 5 now?
This is game 5 now.
Wow. This is a big
Please
day for
keep reading. Send to read books your energy. Please.
Guys, keep on reading back home. You don't want Brain Amoeba to win.
Stop the battle.
We can't have Brain Amoeba. Wait, no, this isn't Brain Amoeba anymore. This is Bing Bong.
Oh.
Banjo and Kazooie.
What's worse, binging and bonging or Brain Amoeba?
I think binging and bonging has association.
Oh,
with Bell. Oh, sorry.
PG-13.
We get one. We get one.
What the
just like
fart?
just like the Marvel movies, they get one F-bomb. What's it called? No, it is association with church bells, and I think religion can be good for young minds struggling to find meaning in the world, but not like overindulging in it, obviously. I think that's better than a brain amoeba, which will give you nothing.
That's an interesting take on religion, which I agree. But I think reading books is a lot better.
I think reading books is better than religion. I think you can read religious books.
Yeah.
But I think reading more than religious books is essential to life.
That's true. And, oh, no F smash.
No F smash. No nothing. He just kind of sat there and shield.
Yeah, I think reading books is like a little flustered.
Yeah. It's not used to fighting a bear and a bird at the same time.
I could tell he kind of lost a little bit of his flow and mojo, and Bing Bong is being very assertive and dominant.
I think it's because the viewers at home stopped reading.
Yeah, you guys need to read more. This is all your fault. Oh, that was a
That was a
ledge
really
trap.
good ledge trap.
Oh, and he taunted on him.
He
That's
did.
so
The
important.
bomb was really good. He basically just did a Samus setup, except like worse. That's okay, because it still worked.
Alright, what is reading books game plan now? He's trying to get in somehow
I think you have
instead
to.
of setting up.
I think reading books has to get like the mid-range game going
Yeah.
because Bing Bong just keeps. He's either playing at a distance with his grenades, or he's just getting in and punching him with his
Yeah.
big bare fists.
He's trying to like be aggressive off stage, but like
It doesn't work against Bing Bong.
Banjo, yeah, he has
Yeah.
a lot of tricks to really pull off.
Specifically
offstage.
Wonder Wing. Wonder Wing is just a free
One
trip
wing
back.
and also Grenag is pretty big too.
Greneg is also really big. But I think
Oh,
read books could have much better
Ooh,
control
this is
over
bad.
Greneg.
Oh, this is bad.
He just did the smash cancel attack to the thing.
Yeah. Ooh, great down air, not enough.
Not enough though. Couldn't get the double dip, which is rough.
I feel like this is a good matchup for Rosalina,
I
but
think this is a good matchup for Rosa, but I think Kenneth is very good against. Sorry, Bing Bong is very good against slow, like players and play styles. Not to mention that he's just destroying Luna.
yeah.
To be fair, Rosalina and Luna is a very easy character to fight
Ooh.
against.
Did he drop shield or was that shield poke?
He dropped shield. It would have broke. So
Yeah,
dropping
no,
shield was
this
the right
might be
call there.
Karen's for
I
books.
think this is Karen's
And
for books.
viewers at home, just know you did not read enough books. That's the moral of the story.
This is your fault,
that
viewers
he's
at
really
home.
trying to teach.
We need to read in order to combat No, we just need to read in order. This is how we tame wildlife. Reading books.
This is true.
And if
on
you
that
don't read
back-
books,
Oh, that looked like living.
yeah,
Quite unfortunate day for reading.
very unfortunate. I think reading books is one to get out and go home and read some books.
Yeah, no, I don't blame him.
Yeah, he's fighting who's his? Good.
That would have been really big if he won.
I think he's fighting Kusa.